racing fuel. God almighty, you gotta love it. He's not burning regular gas in that car. What about that, Dennis? What about that? Can you smell that? That's all Mopar right there. Look out, look out, look out. And he's gone. Good afternoon, everybody. Good Thursday afternoon. We're back down here in the shop tonight trying to get a few things going. Steven's come to help me for a couple of days. We're going to be working on Red 67. Working on Graham's thing. We're going to blue convertible. We're going to try to get a lot done this weekend. We was out of town last weekend for Circle Your Wagons, so we're going to try to make up a little time. Got a lot going on. Got a lot on the books. So just hang in here with us. We're going to be putting on some new parts. We'll check them out here shortly. And we got some parts coming from Mr. Ed's tomorrow. So I'd like to show you a little bit about what we got going on this afternoon. 3 cars already in the shop. Plan A sitting outside. And look, there's the boss going by. Should be down here in a minute. Won't know what's going on. We got it lit up down here just like crazy. Gonna be a busy weekend. We got a lot we're gonna do. Pull the knuckle off of the rack and pinion.
It'll be good to see this thing back on the road looking good.
Oh yeah. One thing I enjoy doing is preserving these old cars. Alright, so it's been a tough morning. Like I told you from the beginning, I hadn't separated one of these Super Beetles before, so it's kind of a learning experience. Plus this one had a whole bunch of extras. It had air conditioner. You see the condenser on the front. That gave me a little trouble. All this stuff's old and it's rotten, so I just cut all the lines. This car needs a lot of work. It starts to show when you get to this point. But it's okay. We're gonna get it out, get it pressure washed, start getting the pans cut out of it. It's gonna be all right. The body's pretty solid. The worst part about this car is the pans. Everything else seems to be fine. It's gonna need a lot of motor work. It's gonna need a lot of cleaning up. But I just want to show you, like Steven said last night, when there's a will, there's a way. So here shortly, we're gonna be rolling this thing outside and get ready to pressure wash it. That's job number 1 complete for the weekend. This was number 1 thing on my bucket list this weekend, is to get Carmen separated. How about that? We named this car Carmen. This is a Carmen edition. You see the badge right there. Do a little research, see what that means. But that's what we're gonna call this one. All right, time to get back at it.
All right, so that's blacked in right there. We're gonna, as quick as we put that tape on, we're gonna take it on off. That's good enough of what we doing here. We just trying to clean it up, and make that black look a little better, get it ready for those adjustable arms on there tomorrow. It's dirty under here. Comes off a lot faster than it went on. I'm gonna spray up on
Oh my Lord, what is that? What is that? Oh man, you missed a spot. You got a drip. God, let
Ain't a drip.
Look up underneath there.
Ain't a drip.
Right there. Watch this. Watch this. See this on camera?
When you touch wet paint, it's gonna get wet.
It wasn't a drip. Cool.
But I want to touch that on the bottom. I really like painting that with a brush.
All right, it's Christmas time here at Riverbank Customs. So you've heard us talking about working on Plan A. Excuse me. You've heard us talking about Red 67. Now we're putting some adjustable spring plates on the back. And guess what? They're not painted black. That means they got to be painted. That means they're not going on tonight. But that is cool right there.
Adjustable screw right there.
Yeah, that is pretty cool right there.
So you just adjust it down every how far we want to do it.
Yep.
Jack it up.
Yep. Good quality parts right there. Now, who did them come from MP or what?
No, I don't know where they come from. Los Angeles, California. Well, they come from Taiwan.
Imagine that. That's pretty cool. That's good stuff right there. Got the MP neoprene bushings, inner and outer. Got a lot of stuff here. Got some new MP aluminum valve covers, new plug wires, disc brake kit. Good stuff. All right, we're gonna start putting some stuff together. All right. So we kind of got caught up for a little bit. A couple of jobs we worked on this morning. Got them taken care of, got them turned around and headed back out. Still got to do some more work on Miss Layton's car. It was a little rough when you first crank it up. I'm not sure about that. I put a set of plugs in it and adjusted the carburetor a little bit, but I'm just not happy with it, so I continue to chase them demons. Had a new car show up this morning, a little MP dune buggy. I'm gonna do some upgrades on it, get it more roadworthy. But right now we're gonna start looking at putting these adjustable spring plates on Red 67. Kind of anxious to get it back on its wheels and see what kind of stance we're gonna have. It's something new. I've never done this. Never fooled with these plates before. I've done a lot of torsions, raised and lowered, but I've never used adjustable plates. So, as you've seen previously, I already took all this apart, cleaned it all up, marked my original angle. When it would come off a stop, I marked my original angle. So basically, I've got me a scribe line, but I also made some drill starts because I didn't want to lose my place. So basically what I think I got to do is you lower the short plate 1 notch. And then if that's got it too low, then you adjust it back up. Is what I think is how that works. I haven't been able to find any instructions on that. So anyway, that's where we're at. That's what I'm working on right now. So putting the adjustable spring plates on the back, like I said, this is something new I've never done. I'm just trial fitting all this stuff. I'm not going back and tightening everything up. I did have to put longer bolts in the spring plate cap. Probably could have got away with the regular bolts, but I had to fight it. These are a little bit too long, about a ½ inch too long actually. So, still put them in there. And I went to an Allen head type bolt. So I just want to stick this hub on and let this thing, put the tire on it, let it down, see what it looks like. You hear me talking all the time about the joys of new parts. This is another one of them times where I'm ready to see what new parts look like. It's always fun putting new parts on somebody else's car, on somebody else's budget. They always said be careful when you spend your money. There may be some truth to that. I would be willing to bet when I let this thing down, it's gonna suck that tire right up in that wheel. The moment of truth, let's see what happens. Watch this tire. Watch the tire and the wheel well gap as it closes up. Of course, we can always tighten it. We can tighten the that's the purpose of putting the adjustable plates on there. We can tighten it back up. Look at there. Of course, that's too low, but it sure looks good, don't it? Wow. I like that, but that won't work. It's got wheel well clearance, but it ain't got no travel. It's sitting on the stobs.
Is it?
Yeah, that's airbag right. That's airbag suspension right there.
Yeah.
That's wild.